Test 1 2. Test 1 2. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back. Welcome one. Welcome all. My camera's tilted down a little bit. Whew. Hope everybody's having a good February 14th, 2019, aka Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. I did the Valentine's thing with the woman earlier tonight. Hope y'all are having a good happy Valentine's Day. Did something with y'all's significant other. If not, that's cool too. Not everybody does it, I understand. But here in the States, you know, I imagine. You know what? If you're watching this after the fact, comment down below. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? Or is that just a US thing? I don't know. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome to everybody that made it for the live show. About a bunch of people in here. I'm just going to start every single day shouting out the people who actually make it on time. That's Raphael Jezzy, Crypto Master, the Booster Bros, Crypto Mikkel, Jay Bohannon, Wesley Suter, Mark, Brad, Davis, Charlie Quiz, Sonia Neer, Aman Sokhi, Yajnik. Yes, all those people made it here on time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, you can watch my videos after the fact, but if you do want to catch them live, they're Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, let's roll on through and look at the market. Looking at a little bit of red today. Not bad on Bitcoin. It's at 3,625. Ethereum still holding in that 120 range. It's at 122. Litecoin's at 41, so holding down the $40 spot. Let's Bitcoin Satoshi Vision at 62. Little fun fact here: Bitcoin SV just got released. So if you had Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase, Coinbase now just paid out, or essentially, like, you know, you can use your Bitcoin SV. I didn't have much of it, so they still gave it to me. I have like 10 cents worth, but yeah. So if you have Coinbase and you had Bitcoin Cash when the hard fork happened, you now have Bitcoin SV, whether you want it or not. It's there. Monera's at 46.70 and Ethereum Classic at 4.14. Ethereum Classic actually showing a slight bit of green there. Let's check our Ether 1. Ooh, right at 1 cent flat. Why is it? Why are we blocking? We don't need that. 1 cent on Ether 1, or 294 Satoshis. Let's check out our grins, see if we're grinning. $5 or 139,000 Satoshis. Definitely will check Bit Diamond, BCD. Bitcoin Diamond at 71 cents. Sonia Neer. Justin from VT, Toxic, and Philip Rover. What's up? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Let's see what else we're missing. Did we check out? We didn't check out Beam. How's Beam doing today? 127. Beam had a little bit of red, not too bad. Electronium. There we go. ETN. Electronium at 184 Satoshis. Electronium needs to come back, man. Electronium's been hurting for a long time. Micro Bitcoin, MBC. Let's check that out. Micro Bitcoin at 3 Satoshis. Fell down to 1 Satoshi the other day. So if you were lucky enough to snatch some up at 1 Satoshi, you could essentially sell off and triple right now. Ethereum Classic. We looked at that a second ago, but we'll take another look. It's holding steady in the $4 range. Slight 0.01% up, or 0.3% on Bitcoin on Satoshi value. So it could be worse. I'd rather take 0.01% up than 0.01% down. That's for sure. And Zcoin. We'll finish it off with some Zcoin. Ooh, $4.99 fell under the $5 mark just barely. Let's see if it can pull itself back up in the next couple days. I hope it can. I hope it can. That's probably what's leading to my cards actually losing a little bit of steam on Zcoin. I'll show you all that here in a second. Bitcoin Jake, what are you posting up in here, man? Coinbase still has my 12 ETC from a month ago. Yeah, Coinbase is locked down. I was sending some ETC to Coinbase, and it's just never shown up. It's like stuck there. Also have some guys in the Discord, William, one of the, he had a bunch of it getting transferred over, and it's just like stuck in limbo. know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's check out the actual graphics cards. I have a majority of them up and running, almost all of them. The stuff on Aeon pretty much stayed the same from yesterday to today, and the stuff on Zcoin actually had about a 7 to 8% drop from yesterday to today overall. Ethereum mining went up 2 to 3%, and then the RTX 2070 on Kudo miner went down about 6%. So if you're new to this and new to this sheet, this is a breakdown of one of each different kind of graphics card that I own. I do own multiples of each one, but you don't need that information. You just need each individual one. So the way I lay it out is, this is the graphics card. This is the percentage of change in fiat over the last 24 hours. It's what it's making right now, today, in fiat value. This is what it's making the previous day in fiat, the coin or algorithm it's mining, the average speed the card's getting, and then the Satoshi value per day that it's earning. So with that being said, you now know how to look at all this information. Yeah, so if you want to look at that a little bit more in depth, this is where you would go ahead and pause the live stream or pause the video. If not, let's keep on rolling on. And Toxic2344, ever thought about selling the 1030 rig? I've actually sold off all but one 1030, and I literally have it beside me. Hold on, I'll unplug it just to show you guys. I have it beside me right here because I'm actually using it as a display card. It's a really good, like, they're small, low profile, kind of cool looking. I like these cards. Let me blow it up here on the camera. I really like the 1030s for just being like simple little whatever cards. Oh, I still got the guy up there. I was doing a little, wait, where is it? Right there. I was doing a little parody video. I gotta take him off of there. Anyway, yeah, so I like these cards a lot. The 1030s, they don't make much money, but if you need a cheap little graphics card to display, you know, an output and actually do a little bit of gaming on, because my brother every now and then, he was using a 1030 to game on. I upgraded them, don't worry. Yeah, so solid little cards. They're not bad by any means. Okay. But yes, I don't have any more than just that one 1030 currently. Bama, yeah, Bama coach right there. Jay Bohannon, is both Coinbase and Coinbase Pro holding ETC? I mean, they're not. I don't know what they're doing right now. They're not releasing it to the people, though. That's for sure. How much do you think a 1030 is worth? I need something small and cheap for mining videos. I know I had at one time I had 4 1030s, and I was selling them off. The last one I sold off has probably been a month ago, and I was selling them off for 50 bucks a piece. So if that kind of gives you an idea, I know some people have snagged them cheaper than that. Right now, actually, we'll go on eBay and look in a second and see what we can find a 1030 for. The Enforcer, had a chance to try the Radeon VII yet? I have not personally. My source that's going to let me use one is about a day out. But we do have a gentleman that has tested it, and I wanted to show off his channel here in a second and kind of drive some traffic over there because he did a good breakdown, solid YouTuber. I don't know how I've missed him up until now, but good guy. Sonya Near, I'll give you 60 for the 1030 card March 1st. All right, Sonya Near, just let me know when you're ready for it. All right, guys, let's jump over here. Today's video is sponsored by, just kidding, it's not sponsored by, but if you do want to help out the channel and you need some accessories, you can click my parallel miner link down below for the 6-pin PCI cable. If you need some of those, they're on sale for $2 a pop. It's not bad. They're 24 inches long, so, you know, like 2 feet long. But if you click that link and then go onto the website, anything that you buy will be under my account. It won't cost you anything extra, but it will make me a little bit of, you know, kickback, and I appreciate that. They got a lot of stuff, and they're running a lot of sales right now. Power supplies, cables, you can name it for accessories for mining, they have it on there. With that out of the way, I want to thank all 328 Twitter followers. I'm trying to keep y'all up to date. I'm not a good Twitter tweeter, but I'm tweeting my tweets out, and I'm tweeting my Twitter hearts out. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, at Brandoncoin1, you know what to do. Follow it, and would do things. I thought you added the guy in the corner to hide the fiance from the door again. Actually, is that conveniently over the door? Almost. It's not exactly covering the door. Good one though, Crypto Master. Toxic. It doesn't need to be a 1030 or anything big. I just need something that gets like a cent a day and it's 50 or less. Toxic 2344. I think I might have something for you that I could just give you. I have some old graphics cards. They don't mine much. They'll maybe mine a penny or two a day, and they're not efficient. They burn more power than they make. But if you just need something to just to mess around and play around with, I can hook you up. Message me, private message me on Discord. All right. Nemesis, what is up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Sonya Near, this 1030 is the 2 gig and it is the DDR5 version. You have to be careful. There's 2 different variations of a 1030. There's a DDR4 and then DDR5. The DDR4 ones are absolute 100% flops. They don't mine good. They don't game good. They're just horrible. All right, guys. But anyway, let's get to the Radeon 7 information. Before we talk about what the stats are and stuff, the life of a miner. I'm gonna post this the link for this in the live chat right now, and I'll also put it down in the description. Please go give this guy some love. Jump over here. I subscribe to him. He's got 409 subscribers. I want you guys to subscribe to him and then comment on his video and tell him where you came from, because I didn't really even tell him I was showing off his video, but I figured he should be happy that I'm pushing some traffic his way. If he's not happy, oh well, you know what? Tell him you came from Brandoncoin anyway, and you know what? We're the crypto community, and we love you, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So go over there, give him some. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up, subscribe to him, drop him some comments down below. I dropped him one. Make sure to tell him where you came from. And looking at the stats, I don't want to go through the whole video because I don't want to steal all the thunder, so to speak, because you should watch his video. But just right out of the box, he ran some nice hash results. I think he did a little bit of tweaking afterwards, or he's going to. Like I said, watch the video. But I was interested in pretty much Dagger Hashimoto, Ethereum, right out of the box, getting 89 mega hash. And it was pulling right at about 300 watts. So, woo, it's a lot of power. Hopefully, he can get that thing dialed in, pull that power back, and get it maybe pull a little bit more efficiency out of it. I guess, life of a miner. If you're watching this, bro, just hook us up, man. Get us some good overclocks in there and some undervolts, and see if we can't pull some good numbers out of that thing. So big shout out, life of a miner. Thank you, bro. Hey, this is one of the first like legitimate videos I've seen of somebody like having it. He even did unboxing and all that kind of stuff. So sick that he kind of stuck his neck out to try it, because a lot of people were really skeptical of this card. So yeah, life of a miner, awesome, bro. Thank you. All right, Crypto Mikkel, hey buddy, what's up, man? Sonya Near, that 1030 card will be for the PC build for the Hangar House drop-in center, so that will be fine. Awesome. Steve, Brandon, what's up, man? What's up, Steve? Nemesis. I message you, sir. Thanks so much. This is like awesome of you, and I'm ecstatic. No problem, man. I can get you hooked up with something. All right, guys. Now, before we end off today's video, I did want to let you guys know about some other channels that I am running. I have a car channel that I'm running, and I'm trying to get back into the habit of uploading content. So if you're into cars, if you're into trucks and modifying things, I know like computer guys and cars kind of go hand in hand sometimes. So if you like that kind of stuff, go and check out my channel, Motor Nubs. If you go down to the link is in my description. It'll show like channels and then like the channels that I'm a part of or running, that kind of thing. Motor Nubs, we're at 7,500 subscribers. I don't really care about subscribers. I want like interaction, that kind of thing. My views have been down. I haven't been able to push content out in a timely manner. So I'm trying to get back into that kind of habit and get content rolling. Cars are like my first big, huge passion, and computers kind of came along after that. So, yeah, you'll be able to tell. I love doing both of them. But my car, the latest video is my project car is having some issues, and I'm getting a new project, but I'm kind of changing the direction of that project car. So I don't want to give away too much. Just go check it out. youtube.com/motornubs, link down in the description. Steve's got 6 580s chugging on ETC. Awesome, Steve. And then since we're nearing the end of the video, and probably people that aren't interested in like what I'm doing have kind of dropped off, I wanted to show another channel that I actually just started, because another thing that I used to do a lot of, and I hate to admit it because it's kind of like lame or like nerdy or whatever, but I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, trading card games, Magic the Gathering, all that kind of stuff. I was big into that. So when I do YouTube, I do it on things that I like. So over at the Booster Bros, it's a channel that it's going to be a collaborative effort between a couple different people. I'm one of them. Gonna try to pull some more people in, but if you guys want to jump over there, we're at 4 subscribers right now, so we're literally on the cusp of like not even a week old channel. The link for that will also be down below in the description, and I'll put it in the live chat right now. If you like that kind of thing, we're basically kind of like looking at cards and opening packs, and looking at packs as like a calculated, like, you know, can you make money on these packs and those packs, and what kind of pulls and, you know, rares and the values, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not interested in that, just don't think about that and don't do it. And if you're not interested in cars, don't do that either. And if you're not interested in Radeon VII mining information, then don't click on that either. And then if you're not interested in graphics cards, I don't even know why you're here. I don't. But yeah, so I guess we can just chill on this for a second and see if anybody's got anything going on in the live stream before we end tonight's video. Steve, you can come tune the carb on my 1975 Chevy C2500 454 big block. It's way out. Man, see, I'm not a big carbureted guy. I'm a turbo diesel, and I'm a turbo and, like, you know, fuel injection guy. Carbureted wise, I did have a 79 Camaro, and that thing, I never could get the carburetor to actually run right. The Quadrajet that was on it had a 350, and we ended up just putting like a stock Holly, like brand new, on it, and it ran good. But yeah, like as for cleaning a carburetor and getting them tuned in and running right, I'm not your guy. It is cool that you got a big block in that thing. Toxic, I think I still have some Pokemon cards from my childhood. Could I possibly send you those if I find them? Toxic, absolutely. Would love that, man. Sonia Near, in the Discord, I'll message you and also add my phone number so you can call me to work on getting the... Oh, awesome. Yeah, definitely, Sonia. I can give you a chat. Oh, Booster Bros. I love Pokemon. Oh, see, we got another Booster Bro in here chatting away. Bitcoin Jake, Steam game Drug Wars, new and going crazy. I made some Python scripts for it. It plays while I sleep. Interesting. Savage Mind, welcome to the live chat, man. In my stream, the wallet address was wrong in some way. My friend from ProfitBot Pro sent me his wallet address and it worked. Accepted shares. Oh, Savage Mind actually just did a video on mining Turtle Coin today. So if you guys didn't know, Savage Mind is another YouTuber. Let's actually we'll peruse over to his channel here. While we got time, guys. Nobody's got to be anywhere. It's just Valentine's Day. You don't have to spend time with your significant other. You spend time with me. Anyway, Savage Mind. I clicked it. Is it not going? There we go. So he goes live every single day. Well, Monday through Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 30 minutes before my show. And then he jumps on and does a random coin. So he mines a different coin every single day and shows y'all guys like the process of how to do it, pros and cons, the fails. Sometimes it's a failure, sometimes it's not a failure, sometimes it's a crap coin, sometimes it's a gold coin. You never know. You never know. So go check out this guy. Awesome guy. He's been around. He deserves way more than the 447 subscribers he got. It should be 10 times that by now easily. He's contributed a lot to our community for new coins and how to mine new coins. This is a hidden gem right here, guys. Diamond in the rough. Actually, it's just a diamond in the diamonds, because we're all diamonds here. So, Near, Brandoncoin, do you have any offers for Amazon? Do you have any offers for Amazon for PC parts? I don't know what you mean. Like selling PC parts on Amazon? Savage Mind, I'm blushing over here. No, man, Savage Mind, you really do. Like, look at all these. You've done more how to mine coin videos than I've done in my whole channel. Like, no joke, man. Diamonds and rust. Yeah, So that's one way to put it. So guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all all for coming in and tuning in. Mining gear on Amazon. Oh, Sonya Near, you're talking about like when I used to feature like deals on Amazon. I think the H110 D3As dropped back down. If you're looking for a motherboard, D3A, they're back to like 40 bucks or 50 bucks. That's what they are. So this is a 6-card GPU motherboard, $49.99. They went up to like 60 bucks and then they came right back down. Colin, thank you for the $2 donation through Super Chat. What's up? Did the market crash yet into ground? No, it hasn't crashed yet. It's still hovering around that $3,600 range on Bitcoin, and everything else is kind of just tied right to Bitcoin. So I don't know if it's going to bounce and jump back up a couple steps or fall down the stairs, so to speak. But we'll be here mining it every step of the way, at least until summer kicks in, and then I got to reevaluate everything. But hopefully by then I'll be in my new setup in the new house, so I'll be able to expel heat in new ways for sure. Yashnik 2020, more cheap in Indonesia. Toxic 2344. It's too bad you didn't tell us about that thing a month ago. Well, Mr. Toxic, I didn't know about it a month ago. We literally just started it, so you know, oh well. I appreciate anything though, man, for sure. More cheap in Indonesia. Oh, I can only imagine mining motherboards and like computer parts in general. Over in Asia are just like dirt cheap right now. The demand is just so low for them. Import Race watching. What are you watching, Import Race? Welcome to the chat though, bro. You could have an outdoor shed. Colin, I think I'm gonna be doing something similar to that in the for the next house. I got plenty of room over there, so it's definitely a possibility. Import Race, you're watching me. Oh, I heard you. Oh, Savage Mind, thank you for the $5 donation, man. Thanks for all you do, man. Savage Mind, you need to get monetized so that way I can donate to you, because I need that little money sign next to your chat. Yashnik says it's accumulation time, folks. That's what it is, absolutely. Thank you all for all the donations, as usual. More than generous, more than I deserve. And it is definitely time to accumulate all the coins. It's time to you know, dig your heels down and enjoy it, so to speak. I know some people are like, oh man, I hate mining. I hate dealing with the mining rigs. I hate keeping them up. And I'm like, man, I hate it for you, because I actually don't. You know, I have been mining for a little over a year now. So like if a mining rig goes down and I'm away from the house, I don't like rush home being like, oh, I gotta fix it. You know, I'll just be like, I'll get it when I get home. And, you know, I get home, take my time, mess with it, change out some risers, plug some plugs, and we have a good time, you know. You can't let it be like a burden to you, because if you do, then you'll hate it. Steve, what's that? Can you use multiple Ubit PCI splitters on a single 3-slot motherboard? I have 4 cards plugged into one of those using 1 slot, and they work great. Steve, I have been successful running 2 Ubits on 1 motherboard, but it's almost more motherboard dependent than anything else. Some motherboards will let you run 2 Ubits, some won't. So it's just kind of a dice roll. Definitely try it though. Amazon DDR3 motherboards, please. Only 2 card slots. You're looking for an Amazon DDR3 motherboard? What CPU socket? Like I mean, heck, you go like LGA 775 motherboard. That's DDR3, right? No, that's DDR2. What's in between? Like LGA 5 no, 1551. No, that's DDR4. I don't know. Intel Gen 5. Toxic. One of my favorite parts about your channel is you show absolutely everything from the beginning of setting up. I try to. Some people don't like that, but I do try to. I'm looking for a motherboard here, guys. What is Gen 5 LGA, or I mean, Gen 5 Intel CPU? What socket is that? That's there's a snake, it would have bit me. CPU socket. Am I just totally missing it here? I don't know. 5th gen. I'll have to get up with the boys, because as for older or legacy stuff, I'm unfamiliar with it. Sixth gen. 1151 is 6th gen, so 5th gen is 1150. No, that's 4th gen. I don't know. Type DDR3 motherboard. Okay, I mean, you just DDR3 motherboard. Ace K, hey, as for me, mining is great. Happy some are dropping to make difficulty becoming better. Ace K, absolutely. We don't need everybody in the world mining, but just, you know, the people that enjoy it and people that want to stick it out. Here's an AM3 socket. You said you needed an Intel though. Intel. LGA 1150. That's expensive. No, we don't want that. DDR4. Can you go with the AM3 socket or FM2 socket? Those CPUs are really cheap for those. Vega Frontier Edition gets 95 mega hash on new Lyra 2 Rev 3 Algo A Rose. Thank you for that information there, Mr. A Rose. The Enforcer $18 AMD AM3 CPU is only 225 watts. Steve, Enforcer suitable CPU for a mining rig. Bruce Bros says, Brandon, I heard you were going to visit a famous YouTuber. Absolutely, that is happening soon in a couple weeks. I'm gonna try to record it all. I got my cameras. Forward getting on the plane. They're probably gonna confiscate my camera because you ain't allowed to record nothing nowadays. The Enforcer, yes, I have 6 570 580 rig running at AMD Athlon 2 X2 AM3 CPUs. Awesome, man. Post it here, please. Okay. Enforcer says FM2 CPUs have onboard video, lots more TDP power. I think she's actually using this computer not for a mining rig, but for a like a test bench or something. If it's DDR4, it'll be fine. This is DDR3. Mike Johnson, I got stopped once in an airport taking videos. Yeah, they don't like you taking videos of nothing anymore, especially in the airport. Can I mining 20 GPU and 1 motherboard? Anybody tried it? Ant Rung Cat, absolutely. Spartan Mining has tried it. I believe Bitsby Trippin has tried it, but no, I don't think anybody's been successful with running 20 GPUs on 1 motherboard stable. Spartan Mining was really close. He was like at an 18 or 19. Bitsby Trippin got a stable 17, I believe, but I don't think anybody's been successful at 20 stable. Not all of the same graphics card. I think if you mix and match, you can get them, but then it's a pain. Then you got all kinds of stuff all over the place. the Enforcer. Awesome then, if not for mining. Yeah, I think she's putting this in a community center, I believe it was. Last time I was talking to her, she's setting this up. So awesome of her, or awesome of him. Yeah. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I am overdue. I need to go see my Valentine. I hope all y'all have a good one. Enjoy Valentine's Day. And Mike Johnson says, I'm glad to have 2 stable GPUs. Yes, you gotta stick to all the stable GPUs that you have. A stable GPU is a good GPU. So y'all enjoy it. Say hi to your Valentines, and I don't know. Yeah, it's over. Stream's over. Kangaroo Mining. I love your name, man. Bye bye, Brandoncoin. I gotta look up your channel. Kangaroo Mining. Actually, let's use this one. Kangaroo Mining. Not quite what I was envisioning here. Channels. Kangaroo Mining. Can't find your I can't find your channel. Do you not have any videos? Very new, man. Well, Kangaroo Mining, keep it up. Let me know when you post some videos. Come over to the Discord. We have a section where you can share videos. I'd love to see these kangaroos mining. Tim H, have a good night. Swamp Fist. Wow, 47 people just saw your website. All right. Right click on his name and click choose go to channel. Wow, that was fast. Okay. It's a gaming channel. No subscribers. Bam, I'm the first subscriber. No, I gotta sign in. That's because it's on Internet Explorer. Here we go. Bam, I'm the first subscriber. Ha! Anybody else want to go subscribe to Kangaroo Mining and see what some kangaroos are gonna do? Let it know. The man down under. Ant Rungcat. Asus B250 mining expert has 19 PCI slots. Yes, it does. But you'll find out the more cards you have on a single motherboard, the more issues you're going to run into. I've stuck to 6 card rigs. Some people do 7 or 8 card rigs, but you have a lot less stability when you get up in that 12, 13, 14, 15 card range. How do you mine BTC upside down? I don't know how, man. Them kangaroos, they can do stuff that's crazy. All right, guys, but for real, we're out of here. The show's over. It's time to go home. I mean, you don't have to go home. You just got to get out of here. I mean, technically, you don't even have to get out of here. You could stay here. You could leave this page open, and then tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, plug for my channel Monday through Friday. There would be content, hopefully. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, guys. All right? Savage Mind was the 2nd subscriber to Kangaroo Mining. Awesome. Awesome, bros. Well, have a good night. Peace out. Love. Valentine's. Happy. Bye.